Hello everybody, installing Ubuntu. The Ubuntu will rework the material. Okay, so typical recommended. Browse the ISO. Okay, that's done. Name. Hopefully this works, Ubuntu, this one. Go to UNIX. Desktop version. Okay, let's see if it works. The pointer of 3P1829494642441 is by the border of the third moon, which will allay itself into the third performance. The performance of network 3CB121824 is by the border of the fifth moon. In so, the learning program will isolate 243. The division 1 for the complexity of network 2 is the audio wave from the machine. The machine is EG1829. To design the A10 by the interleave technology, it will win the console. The console is 3821494644241. In time, the working material will transcript itself into the division. The division for the complexity of network 3 is the version of A3B9. In so, the spirit of the moon will rework the material to transcript itself into the fifth division. The fifth division for the complexity of network 3 is the audio wave from the machine. The machine is EG8921. By the border of the third moon, it may work out the audio. So leave it default. Default. This one does not detect Wi-Fi. Strange. Default. Try that one. Okay. Let's see if it works. It's 3 minutes. I will record for half an hour. I'll be back. So, the working material will translate itself into the division. The division for the complexity of network 3 is the oil wave in the machine. The machine is EG1921. By the board of the fifth moon, it may request the pyramid table to say, hey, it has been completed. In so, the fifth moon may divert itself into the hourly lay. But the matter of time, the working material will transcript itself into the fifth moon. The fifth moon may request the pyramid of CE1829. For the board of the fifth moon, it may be the way in. In so, the fifth moon may divert itself into the Say-Hey, and in that day it is 10325. It's still installing the system. Good. 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Fingers crossed. Let's hope this works. Six minutes and 38 seconds. Thank you. I'll be back. Nine minutes and 26 seconds. Hopefully it get installed. By the way, the transfer of the program will isolate 245, which is an even order of the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere. In time, the working partition will generate 2343461 by the board of the fifth moon. It may request the pyramid table. In time, the position of sector 3 is the own decision. If they decide to do so in relation to Surfunk, it is the third equation. The formula of 3A29464241 by the board of the fifth moon, it may request the period now. In time, the fifth moon may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere. based upon the evolution, and in that day it is 10325. By the spirit of the energy, it may request the pyramid table for 3C1829, and in that day it is 10325. Ten minutes and 37 seconds. Please work. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's working. Setting up the system. 11 minutes and 20 seconds. In time, the review of the formula will say, hey, it has not been completed, but in so, if the division of the complexity of network 532149946 is the board of the fifth moon, which may request the period tar. In time, the working material will translate itself into the division. The division for the complexity of network 3 is all away from the machine. The machine is EG1829. To design day 10 by the interleave technology, you will win the console. In a matter of time, the working material will transcript itself into the division. The division is EG1829. For the board of the fifth moon, it may divert itself into the west side of the hemisphere based upon the astronaut. Learning the program will isolate 245, and in that day it is 10324. Setting up the system. Okay, it's still installing. 12 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, it's done. Thank you, it works. Hopefully, restart. I love Ubuntu. So it works on the VMware. It's beautiful. So it doesn't detect the Wi-Fi. So this doesn't detect it. It's got Bluetooth, but there's no Wi-Fi. I wonder why. Anyway, this does work. Okay, shut down. It said that there's two operating system. What's this? Oh, right. So hopefully this one works too. Oh, cool, it does work. Okay, it does work. Thank you. Beautiful VMware.